going to start upgrading the SS for wave 14. Alright, we're going to do some Ancient. Hopefully this will be a good game to show. Hopefully it'll go late. Got a decent players on their side, and they're duo queued, so tell my ally that I got his back. He's playing Soul, which is a pretty safe builder, and will help me on 30, or will help me. I guess I really don't need help with this build, but there's not a lot of weaknesses in it. Ancient is pretty solid. I think Ancient's the best builder because it has fair enough economy and its late game potential is unmatched. So as long as you're smart enough to be able to play for the late game, you can typically um, never lose if you play smart enough. Start doing that. So it starts off with 3 sentries and gas. Um, Ancient has the ability to get gas really early, but then you have to kind of like wait for a while to finish that off. You can see in the build, it takes quite a while to get up to 6-1 or to 3-1. So it has like really good eco the first 2 waves, then you have to wait a while to kind of balance back out. Um, the strength of Ancient and the balance of Ancient really comes in the later games. It's a lot weaker than like Elemental in the mid game, but like around wave 20, around wave like 18, 19, 20, it really starts to power, um, and you can just kind of soar right through those waves, mainly because of how good Elite Warden is. But we're just doing the normal Ancient start. This slightly working on a different placement on these. This 3 sentry start works in chaos, so take this knowledge and apply it. Usually only want to get like 1 worker, um, so that you have like 80 minerals, so that you have more options on 3 to build something. Um, but like 3 sentries is a really good start to any chaos because of the increased attack speed stacking that it gives. So you can get any DPS, and then you can hold 3 and 4. So this wave is really tough for us because it has piercing damage, which does a shit ton of damage to us, and then massive armor, which reduces our damage. So Wave 4 is really hard, and it's kind of the reason why we can't eco early, unless we want to like do the defender strats, but we don't want to do defender strats. This is a little bit off. Okay, working on new placement. Should do a video that just kind of like gives an understanding of spacing and reasons for it. Look for that video if it's in the future by a ways. It's here. So 4 sentries, and then we're still just saving so we can get our magnetic resonator next wave. Our ally hasn't leaked, but our enemy has, so economy is not the greatest. They just leaked once also, so hopefully this will be a good game then. Alright. Placing here. Just leaning towards this side because this is the side I have all my duders on. But in the middle still. Because they have the, you've seen a magnetic resonator, you know what it does. Just place it in the middle. Here we're going to get speed, so we don't need to worry about gas right at the moment. Yeah, and this guy's ahead of us in gas economy, which is to be expected. Ancient is a little bit slow, but it's all good. Still, we're saving for the resonator. I'll get 60 out of this wave, plus this is another 108. And then some change. We don't have enough to get an extra worker, but do have enough to
upgrade complete.
Get the food that we need. We got a Zergling. Ally got 2 Zerglings, so they're just Zergling on autocast, so we don't need to worry about getting bombed. Gotta turn that off. Oh. This is gonna be close, but we should be fine. I should have turned that off earlier. But we should be fine. We should be able to get our worst case scenario. We saw one of these and then leak a little bit and then have to backtrack everything and then recover. I should have turned that off earlier. Whoops. But we should be fine. Bam. Alright, cool. It's gonna be close. We got 5 seconds. We'll fine.
Upgrade
there
complete.
We go. Alright, easy peasy. Not even close. Turn this back on. Alright. So now we can econ a little bit. Focus fire, command. Alright. The sentry is needed. Seems like a small thing to buy on a weird wave, but it is needed. And then we can get our economy up. Now there are some different ancient variations which include like the 4th century start into Defender, and then some that get encryptor or encoder into encryptor instead of the double mag, but I like this build. It sets up for the mid game pretty well. I haven't spent a lot of time fine-tuning Ancient. I actually just started playing Ancient recently, maybe a month or so. So I'm not like super familiar with all the tech on it. It's math real quick. 90 plus 64 plus 22 plus 27 is 203 minus the 20 is enough to buy a preserver. So no need to cancel. Really wish it would be able to show my calculator. I don't know. Calculator just doesn't show up on stream. Alright, so after this, we didn't get like a muta, because this leaks to muta, so we're good. We don't need to panic strats. Turn this off so we can get our food and build our preserver onto.
Upgrade complete.
Don't get targeted, don't get targeted. Alright, we're good. This is really like kind of sketchy. I'm not sure about this wave. Because this has a range of 2 and this has a range of 2, so these like get a little bit too close for my taste. Where are we at? We need 1 food and 168 for this on 12. So this wave is 108 plus 60 plus 33 plus 30 minus 168, 63. That means we need to come up with 7 minerals to be able to do this. I have faith. Now, there's 5 right here, so we're definitely good. And I'm doing that math with the calculator. I'd show it on stream, but um, it's not working for some reason. Alright, 12 is... Yep, this side. Alright, because this aura is bigger, so we'll get to the units on this side. Because we're building towards this side right now. Alright, so wave 12 is the resonator, and then 14 is 2 more preservers. You can see that I don't have any food, like gas written after wave 10. After wave 10, like the variables are so high that it's really hard to make the determination on what kind of just have to math and know what to build, kind of guesstimate, get speed here, because on 14 we're building a second preserver, so. And if we want to, we can math here, see if we can work her. So 15 times 7 plus 43 plus 50 plus 33 minus 50 is definitely enough to get another worker.
Upgrade complete.
Kind of go with the symmetrical build. 15. We don't need anything until 17, so we can gas pretty hard, but we need 2 preservers on 17, which is what? 350? Yeah, 350. So we got to plan a little bit ahead for this. A little bit behind on eco because no one's really leaking.
Upgrade complete.
They're not sending hard though, so. Alright, they're leaking a little bit so we can. Love Prime. Celestial with Cupid. Curious. Alright, so we gassed a little bit here. Pretty sure, as long as we have like around 50 minerals left on this wave, then we can, it's like 50 minerals or 100 minerals plus wave 16 plus our ecos. Normally the 350 we need approximately. I'll math it real fast so we don't have to guess, but get one more than do the math. This is 15 times 8 plus 77 plus 95 plus 37. And then we get this economy twice. So plus 100 plus 37. We can get about 2 more workers. Yeah. Real quick math again. We have 15 times 8 plus 99 plus 105 plus 38 is 362, which is enough for 2 preservers and some change. And they cost 2 food each, which means we'll have just enough. And here's when Ancient really starts turning on the gas. You can see that all we need for 19 is well, after we build our preserver, 2 preservers, all we need for 17 is our or all we need for 19 is our warden. So after we get our 2 preservers here, the minerals that we need to spend on army is actually a lot lower than you might expect, and we're especially since we only have like 1,000 right now, so we can hold with about 1,700 army, or so yeah, 1,700 army. Ooh, we probably could have got another one if we had got the worker way back when and just went for it. We would have been able to make up the 4 minerals with it, but risky, risky. All right, we're gonna start upgrading the security center because the only way that we possibly lose is that you know, they send big on 20, we both leak, and our SS isn't able to hold it. If you want to up your win percentage, just upgrade your security center. Subcannons are basically free. If you just upgrade subcannons, it doesn't really cost you all that much eco. It's only going to cost you 3 or 4 eco, or probably more than that, but it's going to cost you less than 20 eco, and you won't die, which is a pretty good trade-off. If you have a build that lets you get decent economy, I need to build workers here. I don't know what I'm doing. Talking about
Upgrade complete.
not dying. This game's going to end soon because this guy is leaking. He's not going to be able to hold 20, both waves of 20, unless they upgrade the SS. We'll see. According to our calculations, this holds not 18, so trust it. Actually, we want to get this. There we go. There we go. All right. And we get this upgrade. So the reason they upgrade this is because it gives 25% attack speed and 30 damage per tick. So it has 6 upgrades. So that's 360 damage and 25% attack speed. If you upgrade this 6 times, you get 15% attack speed and 30 damage. And then life regen, energy regen, and like 300 shield, which is not much.
Upgrade complete.
So I just upgrade. If you want to spend the money, be efficient, just get a triple R. This game's over. I'm gonna go and get Earthshock as well. Earthshock is the AoE stun. I can buy this for, yep. This should be good. I'm just gonna stick that there to start building our tank wall. End game is gonna have a tank wall of E-Wardens. It's gonna have the Sentinels behind for the attack speed buff. It's gonna have a row of Encryptors, and then a row of Archivists, and then a couple of Matriarchs in the back, or Elders, upgraded ones, Elders in the back, just to round out the damage.
Upgrade complete.
This is 240 to upgrade, right? 240. So I have enough just with this to upgrade it, so I can build. Let's finish upgrading our SS a little bit. I'm gonna get B here. The upgrade of B allows you to mitigate so much damage on 20. It's really, really, really good on 20, and it gives you enough energy to activate Earthshock, which is super key. I don't need this. And also upgrading the security center doesn't kill your opponent, so hopefully we'll be able to play this game out a little bit longer. I don't see it going past 20, but yeah, at this point you just max economy as fast as you can, finish off that row, just build a couple of elite wardens, upgrade a couple of archivists, finish your row of wardens, upgrade some more archivists, make some more preservers, just kind of slowly build both. Slowly kind of build all your things. Build encoders, upgrade them, build some more elite wardens, build some more of these. Just slowly upgrade everything. Turn that on auto. I need to get this maxed. I didn't hit the button. He cleared. Excellent. Both of our enemies leaked both of them, so that's GG. Upgrade your security center. And this won't happen to you. But ours would hold because of this passive being really good and this being really good. But, oh, one hit. Oh, he wins. Oh, nice. We gotta keep playing, guys. Yeah, I wasn't. Should have had this going. Whoopsie. Alright, so we gotta keep playing.
Upgrade complete.
Put one of these here. And we'll put one of these here. And we'll just slowly build. Like, at this point of the game, you just want to be sure to keep your war center queued up. Your biggest limitation at this point is your war center. If you make it past 20, um, 20 has been buffed by so much, and like you can't like the passive has been removed from 20, and like bosses in general are so buffed that if you pass wave 20, that army is probably going to hold wave 22, and that's true in chaos and in standard. So simply just gas, just trust it and gas. Unless you're like really cheating and have like a specific army to kill a specific wave. Just like if you hold 10, you'll hold 11. If you hold 20, you hold 21, 22. So use that knowledge to your power. Go ahead and upgrade that. You can see that this game has had a lot of leaks, so we're way far ahead. We shouldn't be like maxing quite this fast. We had a really good early game, didn't leak. Our enemies didn't leak that much either, but in the late game they did. So now we're able to leverage our economy. We have lots of time to mine our gas. Now that we're maxed, obviously we just spend everything on units and get really far ahead.
Upgrade complete.
And our valiant hero on the enemy team is trying.
Upgrade complete.
Ancient can, or Celestial can contest Ancient in the late game, but Yeah, that's game. Once they start leaking into the SS, like we don't have these things will damage it down. Micro! Micro! No! Alright. We can just end this. Here we just upgrade things slowly. We'll get one of these. How much is this upgrade? Yeah, we'll get one of those. Get one of those. Just slowly upgrade everything.
Upgrade
Eventually get
complete.
a matriarch elder back here. You don't want too many of these. Like they're really good in large numbers when you have lots of E-Wardens, but these are, I think, more DPS per mineral. Not sure.
Upgrade
You have to
complete.
take into account these guys' passive is probably better until you have lots of E-Wardens as well.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, well, pretty happy with that ancient game. Um, from here on out, it's kind of um, academic. You just keep upgrading, make your whole line of elite wardens, turn your line of preservers into archive, not archivist, just archive, and then your line of encryptors as well. Keep your sentinels because they have this attack speed buff, and your defenders don't do anything but get like one shot by 30 and 31. So get this line of archives to restore the health of your E wardens, and then with your extra cash, get a couple of matriarchs or elders. You should be able to get like one or two. But yeah, that's the ancient build.